Have you ever looked at a still, clear pond and wondered if the fish within ever need new water? It is a fascinating question. We often see these animals swimming happily in their watery homes. They seem content in the world they have always known. This makes us think about our own aquariums. We are told to change the water regularly for our pet fish. Is this always necessary? Could it be possible for our fish to live and even thrive in a world where the water is never replaced? This idea challenges our common understanding of how to care for these beautiful aquatic creatures. Water changes are a cornerstone of keeping fish healthy in an aquarium. The water in a fish tank is a closed environment. Unlike a vast ocean or a flowing river, it has no natural way to clean itself completely. Fish eat, and they produce waste. Leftover food also breaks down in the water. These processes release harmful substances such as ammonia. Ammonia is very toxic to fish. Even small amounts can cause stress and illness. Regular water changes help to remove these dangerous chemicals. They also replenish essential minerals that fish need to stay healthy and strong. Think of a water change as giving your fish a breath of fresh air. It is like opening a window in a stuffy room. The fresh, clean water lowers the concentration of waste. It brings in new oxygen and minerals that are vital for life. This simple act helps to keep the delicate balance of the aquarium's ecosystem in check. Without it, the water can quickly become a dangerous place for its inhabitants. The health and vibrancy of the fish, their bright colors and active behavior, are often a direct result of the quality of the water they live in. For the fish, this process mimics the natural cycles of rain and flowing currents. In the wild, water is constantly being refreshed. Rain falls and rivers flow into lakes and oceans, bringing clean water. This constant movement prevents the buildup of harmful toxins. In our homes, we must become the rain and the river for our fish. By performing regular water changes, we are recreating a small piece of the natural world. This ensures our aquatic pets have a safe and stable environment. It is a fundamental part of responsible fish keeping that supports a long and healthy life. What happens when the water in an aquarium is left unchanged for too long? At first, you might not notice anything wrong. The water may still look clear, the fish might swim around as they normally do, but beneath the surface a silent and dangerous process is beginning. The waste from the fish and uneaten food starts to decompose. This decomposition releases ammonia into the water. As the ammonia level rises, it begins to poison the fish. Their gills can become burned, making it difficult for them to breathe. This is the first sign of a serious problem. As the days and weeks pass without a water change, the situation worsens. Helpful bacteria in the aquarium's filter will try to help. They convert the dangerous ammonia into a substance called nitrite. Nitrite is also very toxic to fish. It damages their blood, preventing it from carrying oxygen around their bodies. Fish living in water with high nitrite levels will often seem lethargic. They might gasp for air at the surface. After nitrite, another type of bacteria converts it into nitrate. Nitrate is less harmful, but in high amounts it can still cause problems and fuel algae growth. Without water changes, these nitrates will build up to incredibly high levels. The water becomes thick with nutrients, which is the perfect food for algae. You may see the glass of the tank turn green. The water itself might become cloudy and discolored. This is not just unsightly, it is a clear signal that the water chemistry is dangerously out of balance. The high nitrate levels can stunt the growth of young fish. They can weaken the immune systems of adult fish, making them much more likely to get sick from diseases they would normally resist. Eventually, the closed system of the aquarium becomes a toxic soup. The pH of the water can crash, becoming very acidic. The constant stress from the poor water quality will take its toll. The fish may lose their vibrant colors, becoming dull and pale. They may refuse to eat and hide all the time. Ultimately, this environment is not suitable for life. The unseen dangers that have been building up will overwhelm the inhabitants. It is a sad but inevitable outcome when the fundamental need for clean water is ignored over a long period. So, if our aquariums need so much help, how do natural ponds and lakes survive without anyone changing their water? The answer lies in their incredible complexity and size. A natural pond is a complete, living ecosystem. It is much larger and more balanced than any home aquarium. The sheer volume of water helps to dilute any waste produced by the fish. A small amount of ammonia in a huge pond is like a drop of ink in a swimming pool. Its effect is very small. This is the first major difference: the scale of the environment. Furthermore, a natural pond is filled with life that actively cleans the water. It is teeming with countless types of bacteria, not just in a filter but on every surface. These bacteria work tirelessly to break down waste. But most importantly, there are plants. Lots of them. Water lilies, reeds, and submerged grasses all act as powerful natural filters. They absorb ammonia and nitrates directly from the water, using them as fertilizer to grow. This process, called nutrient uptake, is nature's way of removing the very substances that are so dangerous in our aquariums. The pond's ecosystem also includes a whole community of organisms that help with the cleaning process. Snails and shrimp graze on algae and decaying matter. Tiny creatures called zooplankton filter particles from the water. Even the mud at the bottom of the pond, the substrate, plays a vital role. It is home to special kinds of bacteria that can remove nitrates from the water entirely, releasing harmless nitrogen gas into the atmosphere. Every element, from the plants to the mud, works together in a perfect, self-sustaining cycle that has been refined over millions of years. This intricate web of life creates a stability that is very difficult to replicate in a glass box. Rain replenishes the water, bringing in fresh minerals and flushing out some of the old. The wind helps to oxygenate the surface. The sun provides energy for the plants to grow and filter the water. Everything is connected. This is why a well-established, balanced natural pond can thrive for centuries, without any intervention. It is a testament to the power of a complete ecosystem, where waste is not a problem but a resource for other living things. Is it possible, then, to create a home aquarium that mimics this natural perfection? Some experienced hobbyists have achieved this. They create what are known as balanced or self-sustaining tanks. These special systems rely on a very careful equilibrium between plants, animals, and microorganisms. The key is to have a huge number of live plants. The plants must grow fast enough to consume all the waste produced by the fish. This requires powerful lighting and sometimes special soil or substrate to help the plants thrive. In these systems, the number of fish must be very low. This is called a low bioload. With only a few small fish, the amount of waste produced is minimal. This small amount of waste is exactly what the plants need to grow. The fish provide fertilizer for the plants, and the plants provide clean water for the fish. It is a beautiful, symbiotic relationship. A powerful filtration system is still important, not for chemical removal, but to house beneficial bacteria and to keep the water circulating, which helps deliver nutrients to the plants. Creating such a system is not simple. It requires a deep understanding of biology and chemistry. The balance is incredibly delicate. If the plants do not grow well, waste will build up. If you add too many fish, the plants will not be able to keep up with the waste they produce. Even the type of fish matters. Some fish dig up plants, which would destroy the entire system. It can take many months or even years to establish a truly stable, self-sustaining aquarium that requires no water changes. It is more of a water garden than a simple fish tank. So, can fish thrive without water changes? The answer is a careful yes, but with important conditions. For the vast majority of aquariums we keep in our homes, regular water changes are absolutely essential for the health and well-being of the fish. They are the simplest and most effective way to ensure a safe environment. However, in rare and masterfully crafted systems that perfectly mimic a natural ecosystem, it is indeed possible. These special tanks show us the remarkable power of nature's balance, a delicate dance of life where nothing is wasted and everything has a purpose.